Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of March 2019. Career and finance, career and finance, love, and spiritual guidance. Wow. I just got a major download of information, and I need to pick it apart here. All right. For those of you whom are new, welcome. And those of you whom have been with me from the beginning, welcome back. Thank you for coming to me for your month-to-month personal readings and or who have liked, shared, subscribed, and even donated to help for me to continue to do what I do here day to day. All right. So I'm going to be explaining the energies of a particular Virgo or a group of Virgos whom by which need this advice most importantly. That's what I pray for when I do these general readings. If these messages resonate, great. If not, either way, check maybe your rising sign video or your moon sign video. If you need more information, if you feel like there are some messages where Spirit's trying to guide you to get more clarity, feel free to contact me for a personal reading. My email is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 4-week video reading. It's a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, so I'm going to be starting out with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. But before I get into this reading, I'm going to explain the energies that I am feeling for this particular Virgo reading during this general read. All right, so I have the energy of a Virgo who is communicating a lot with their community, society, social media, however it applies. They are kind of on a high. They're wanting to text, talk, tweet, just talk a lot. They're feeling really good about themselves. They're feeling really happy. They are some hoping, wishing, and praying to Spirit to guide them in the right direction whereby they can evolve from where they are at in their life. It's weird. It feels like a spiritual evolution along with maybe a physical change to a new location. Yes, some Virgos are communicating with another, but I feel like this is with someone who is teaching them a spiritual lesson. You know, a lot of times we come into each other's lives to learn more about ourselves and then to go back on our way. So there has been some communication with another who is a bit of a test for this Virgo. This Virgo is kind of hoping, wishing, and praying that the divine will step in and help with the situation, however this applies, so that this Virgo can free themselves from sly and cunning behavior or an addiction of sorts. They're not making good choices, or they're dealing with someone else who isn't making good choices. This whole process that this particular Virgo is going through is actually rising them to a higher spiritual level. Sometimes when we are going down the wrong path, we need to give in to our spirituality. We need to think about the 7 chakras. We need to ground ourselves. We need to think about what we want to create for our future. We need to build off that wisdom. We need to communicate with others. We need to listen to our third eye chakra. We need to work things out, first of all, within ourselves, and then share our truth with others so that we don't, first of all, confuse ourselves and don't lead others into a state of confusion or a path of destruction, is what I'm hearing. So this particular Virgo is contemplating some form of travel or movement. They're thinking about the long term. They're thinking about starting a new chapter in their life. They're wanting to create a new form of stability. but they are unsure of how to obtain that. They know they want to maybe move into a new location, a new home, or a new path. When it comes to someone who, I think this Virgo is connecting with someone who's a very caring, loving, giving, supportive person. There's a lot of playful energy there, and or there may be some children involved in between these two people. By mid-March 2019, this person's going to be thinking about the truth, their truth, and what they want to present to another as the truth. Interesting. It's like they're cutting a part of themselves away that kept them stuck or trapped, this Virgo. And they are definitely going through a spiritual transformation. They are needing to free themselves from what was and to open themselves up to what will be. But they need to know what it is that they want to see become in their own life before including others in some way. Got a dog hair on my tongue. Okay, so I'm bringing in the Sacred Circle Tarot, like I said, and I'm just quick praying to Spirit. Please, dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless this particular Virgo energy with clearly defined messages and or spiritual advice or guidance for the first half of March 2019. Okay, yeah. So this Virgo is starting out in the beginning of March with a really, really happy energy. They're thinking about texting, talking, tweeting, communication, and or paperwork. They are really thinking about building a solid foundation for their future. This could be a new location, a new home, a new business, financial situation, or circumstance. So they're thinking all about their future in the first week of March 2019. Now, in the first week and a half, Spirit's saying in their thoughts position of the circle spread, I have metamorphosis here. I had to pull out, what are they thinking? Well, I think this Virgo knows that they're going through a spiritual transformation. If you don't know that something is changing within you, pray to Spirit to guide you. And just let Spirit show you the signs and trust in the signs and the synchronicities of the way things are going in the first week and a half of March 2019. Now also in your thoughts position, look at this. You've got the major arcana, the high priestess. So Spirit is saying we are going to help to guide you to get to the truth of a situation. And again, that truth has to do with your own spiritual transformation within. What do you want? And then what are you going to present to others as what you are creating for your future? So that you can present that to another and ask the other, do you have the same goals and intentions as I do to build this solid foundation for the future? Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, this particular Virgo is receiving the 5 of discs. They are feeling extremely restricted. And that is why they are feeling as though there needs to be some form of sly and cunning behavior. They're feeling restricted maybe financially, emotionally, spiritually, and or like they can't go towards another person for whatever reason this is in their relationship sector. Now, spiritual advice is saying it's a time to first plan your foundation. Get yourself in a solid foundation. Anytime we start a new journey in our life, a new direction for ourselves, we need to make sure that we ourselves are standing in a solid foundation where we have happiness and joy in our life. We have finances covering whatever our concerns are, and we are secure. Then we can bring others into our life path, and we can start to grow and advance in that area in connection with others. So I am feeling for sure like this is a single Virgo. If that changes during this reading, I'll let you know. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, Spirit's saying for this Virgo to create some time to just stop and rest and reflect before causing something like a storm in your journey. You don't want to cause a storm in your future. You want to take the lessons and the experiences of your past and think about what you learned about yourself in the past, what you're going to avoid doing in the future, and how you're going to create a different future moving ahead than the difficult experiences you experienced in your past. So it's going to feel like in the first couple weeks of March 2019, like things are slowing down to a complete stop. But that's because Spirit is trying to get this Virgo to stop and think about the way you're communicating, what your plans are. Write down what's making you feel restricted and focus on creating a solid foundation. Again, because then people can come and go in your life, but they won't affect your stability. Okay? All right, so in your actions position, representing by the third week of March 2019, there can very well be some form of communication. I feel like it's a playful communication. It's an open-hearted, sweet, kind communication. You may be discussing children, because I'm still feeling children here, or it's a playful energy. Either way, Spirit's saying, remember, the Page of Cups is just that. It's kind communication. It's something to think about, but it has not grown into anything other than just communication. Spirit is saying, take action to think about who and or what a decision. There's a decision here. Do I move into a new direction? Do I stay where I'm at? Do I move into a new doorway? Or do I stay where I'm at? Which path, which opportunity should I choose? Or when it comes to this communication, there's kind of a should I or shouldn't I energy all the way into the third week. I'm even feeling like there could be a fun, playful communication around the 13th of March for this Virgo 2019. Now, in the emotional aspects position, I think this communication is going to be, like I said, a kind communication. It could be that you're receiving communication from a lady energy, someone who is extremely creative, someone who is very wholesome, someone who is very nature orientated, very natural in her heart. She's going to help to encourage you, Virgo. Whether this is a sister, a mother, a friend, a partner to be, she is going to help to encourage you to create a new foundation in your life, to think about what is holding you back, to talk about with you, if you guys can open up, what it is you're going through spiritually, what it is you need to let go of in the past, what it is you're trying to avoid moving forward, what it is you want to create, maybe with this person or in a new direction of sorts. Wow. So, subconsciously, Spirit is saying, remember you have the Two of Wands energies, to have the courage to step into a new direction, to have the courage to maybe come together with another in a new direction. Day to day, Spirit saying it's time to let go of the energies of delusion. The delusion is, with these 9 swords, is that, yes, there was a lot of pain and anguish and frustration and worry and fear tied to your past. But the past is over with the 10 of Swords. This painful journey is done. It's time to honor the new truth. And the new truth is that you are stronger because of where you've been. Grab the golden sword, cut away from the swords and difficulties of the past. Know that it is a time of healing. It is a time of new beginnings, and that you can now free yourself from the disillusions of the past. However that means, maybe write down what disillusion means to you when you look back to the past. It's tied to stormy energy. It's tied to discontent. It's tied to, I put so much into I put so much energy into something and I didn't get enough back. Therefore, I need to move forward, but I need to move forward with an open heart. Therefore, I understand that Spirit has brought this person to me to help me to have the courage to free myself from the restriction of the past and my thoughts tied to the past experiences, to help me make new decisions as I move forward into a more solid foundation in my future. So look at this. Spirit saying, in your inner strengths position, we are going to help to free you from your thoughts of I have been defeated, I have lost, I am regretful, I am sad. These spirits saying, we're going to give you the strength to lay those swords down and to now say, I have good communication. I have clearer vision because of where I was. And now I am going to use Spirit's assistance to step into a new direction with courage, to open up my heart and get to the truth of the fact that there are better things available in this life for me. I'm now going to have the strength to get beyond the details of the past and to start anew. And wow, look at this. In a 3-card summary with the same Sacred Circle Tarot right off the bat in the first week and a half, Virgos, you're being blessed with a new opportunity. It could be a gift from the, well, it is a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Discs, but it could be a gift, an inheritance. It could be a new opportunity to move into a new financial direction. But that is something that will start out small when it comes to finances and will eventually grow and prosper, along with your health, along with your joy, along with your ability to free yourself from the past. See, with the 8 of Cups, you're able to abandon what once was, but that no longer serves you. So allow yourself to go on into the adventure of a new beginning in your life, to leave behind energies of unhealthy decisions, unhealthy choices, unhealthy substances, or people, places, circumstances, and environments. Unhealthy, nostalgic thoughts. By the second week of March 2019, Spirit is offering another ace. This is the Ace of Cups. So they're saying, pray to Spirit for what you'd like to see come manifest in your life. And know that by the second week, you are starting to recognize the truth that there is greater and more. You are going to recognize the energies of a spiritual transformation of sorts. You're going to hopefully be paying attention to the signs and synchronicities of what you have been praying for, because Spirit's going to overflow this cup with peace, joy, love, abundance, happiness, prosperity, and etc. They are helping for you to take the druid energies like the magician and to open up your heart to what it is you want to create next in your life. It's going to be an energy followed up with by the sun, going through a rebirth and feeling like a kid again, thinking about forward movement and taking action. Spirit saying with the prudence energies, this is not taking action. And then this deck, the Knight of Coins is normally slow-moving energy. They're saying in this deck, it's time for forward movement in your life, to stop sitting there in contemplation. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor as soon as you recognize the rebirth, that what was has burnt away. And now the new is starting to show in little forms of new flowers and grass in your life. There may be, again, a situation where you feel like someone or yourself is carrying the energies of sly and cunning behavior because of maybe an older person, boss, leader, someone who may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. There is a fear of discord when it comes to forward movement. But Spirit's saying, don't try to force issues. This is a time really to kick back and rest and trust in prayer if you never have before. Ask Spirit to give you signs when it comes to what it is you are wanting to know more about and whether or not it is the right direction for you. And then pay attention to the signs. Okay? You've got the web energies. So we are each like the spider. We start out our life and we create the web of our life and everyone and anything who is in it. And every step and every move we make affects those who are in the web of the life we've created. So there's going to be some thought in the first couple weeks of March 2019 for this Virgo to think about what it is you want to create in that web of your life and who and or what you want to cut away from. So it's like you're altering the web of your life. You're looking at life differently, more harmoniously. And with the green man energies, it's like the fool energies. It's like I'm going to step in a new direction. And as I watch things grow and prosper, as I watch the flowers open, the grass grow, and things bloom, I will start to know that that is the right direction because things are flowing smoothly. I am willing to sit back and observe what comes to light. And Spirit's saying what will come to light are the energies of a happily ever after, contentment, and serenity. By mid-March 2019, this Virgo is receiving another gift from the universe. So now we've got money, love, and a new difficult path. The Ace of Swords is where we have to face our fears. We need to cut away from what does not serve us and move towards a new beginning that will. Because we are honoring our truth. We are going to finally claim victory in this new journey ahead. We are going to come to a peaceful resolution that everything that has transpired in our life happened in the sequence it did because our life was pre-written. Now it's a time to think about new beginnings. How am I going to put together all of what I have and create a bounty? How am I going to look back at the different paths I chose in my life and go back to center so that I can initiate a new beginning with the knowledge I already have? Here are some Virgos. They've come a long way and they're sitting at the head of their path and they're saying, I know what I want, I know where I'm going, and I know what I'm creating for myself. I am going to wait on the connection that I have with another. Some Virgos may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They may be dealing with an energy who has, I feel like it's a feminine energy, again, like we talked about before, that lady energy, who has a very strong intuition. She's very creative. She's very spiritual and intelligent. She's going to help for you to find that solace in your life. And with the shaman energies, you're going to be able to sit at that center to recognize the incorrect directions you may have chosen in your life, but to now be able to manifest the direction of your choice. The high priest is saying, congratulations. He's looking at your life story and he's saying, you've come a long way and you may now step into a new chapter of your life. A chapter by which you will experience great success. There will be good health. These changes, these completions you are making will free you from opposition, inner opposition, and will bring you through the recovery of what used to be unhealthy decisions, unhealthy choices, or substances. And you'll be able to celebrate a new you, is what I just heard. Wow. All right, so I'm going to close this reading by pulling one card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Please provide this particular Virgo energy. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this card jumped right out. Your word of prayer for the first half of March 2019 is the situation is already resolved. Spirit is just trying to guide you to get on that right path, back to center where you're supposed to be, so you can again walk in the journey of peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and love. And your prayer is, I give any worries, any cares and concerns to you, Spirit, in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfect way. Spirit saying now is a time for energy healing, for releasing unhealthy energy as you breathe out and breathing in spiritual guidance and healing energies as you breathe in. Spirit saying, go forward fearlessly, as at this time you will indeed be guarded and protected. Wow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care, and God bless.